Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm Deltops Gaming 101 and welcome back. Today we'll be getting into some more Gates of Hell Ost Front. We're going to be continuing our Japanese campaign. Which I have to get to. Home, single player, conquest, load, yes. Oh no, they did an update, that's right. Okay, well, I guess we'll be starting a new one because the mod has not been updated yet. So, oh, I gotta restart it. Okay, there we go. Fly. Give me 1 second. There we go. There, everything's back to normal. Fantastic. Oh, game, please load. Thank you. Alrighty, so where we left off on our last one was where we had to resupply our troops because we got kind of the Patukas kicked off of us a little bit, but more importantly, um, we should be able now, and I think we're on an attack. So select a campaign. We can now go with one of these. So we can either do that type, that gives us a research. That also gives us a research. This would just give us tons of bullets. And bullets right now isn't really the issue. It's actually the science. So we need to go for the higher science. As for equipment, we are technically on the attack, so it might be a good idea to possibly think about bringing up one of the bigger guns into this. So I'm gonna actually take out all of the tankettes with the MGs, and we're going to put in the Matilda. Because I think it'll do well. Or at least I hope it will do well. And then from here, we'll keep everything kind of the same, I think. I would really like a tier 4 call-in so I could start bringing in some more elite infantry. But we'll make do with what we got. Ba-da-ba-ba-bow. And I'm sorry if I cough at all. I'm trying to like fight it, but I think I'm coming down with a cold. So if I cough into the mic, I apologize. I will do my best to turn away. Oh, it's bad. Okay. It is a winter. Except that's water. So this actually might not be as bad as I think. Though I'm pretty sure it's going to be bad. Okay, so we're going to have to try and set this up like fast. because I'm pretty sure it's gonna go meh for me if I don't get this set up quick. Yeah, I'll keep the 20 like that. And then send one more squad up this way. And then that should be okay, I think. Lay down and take cover. Come on. Get a little bit lower. Or shoot off to the right again. Wow, really shooting off to the right on that one. Okay. A little bit more. There we go. Oh, they got a Sherman. Yeah, I figured. I was hoping to try and get around the side on that. Yeah, I figured. I was trying to get around the flank on that. Didn't really work. Okay, that's my burnout. Okay, he has to come up to here because I can't get him from right there. Okay, no, that is the gun mantle. Okay, I was like, am I too sure about that? Okay, he's popped. Yeah, I figured I was gonna lose all the riflemen on that flank. Okay. Do I still have a tank crew somewhere around here? Probably. And there's the second tank. Yeah, I figured. And a Stewart. Okay. Nope, couldn't get him out of there. I really gotta remember that it's not that button. I keep trying to do it as tab is the button to change rounds. It's not. Oh, I need you to bring that closer this way, please. Oh, that's nice. Just roll right up on me with a Sherman. Okay. It really sucks because the Japanese really don't get anything to combat that. Like, they really don't have any, like, Panzerschrecks or anything. So I can't just AT rifle the thing. Okay. Is that second Sherman knocked? Hatches are open. Possibly? Do I have a second? Like, I need a rifleman here. Come here for a second. Seeing the Sherman pop up this quick is a little bit concerning. I'm trying to see where that mortar is. And I need the Shermans, so I'm trying to, like, also grab the Shermans as I go. Okay. Basically my expendable rifleman. Tank crew, I'm assuming? Yeah. So they do have a mortar somewhere back here. I just don't know where it is. Unless that's my mortars. And if that's my mortars, man, my mortars did me more harm than I would have liked. Okay. I need one of you. Okay. There should be that vehicle up over here. Yeah, I figured he was gonna get him. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Okay, one of you guys needs to fix a Sherman, because I am getting slaughtered here. And I really gotta figure out what the button is for, switching ammo here. Man. Oh. I thought that was the tank that I was going for getting blown up. I was gonna be like, great. This is going about as well as I would have thought. Ah, that's where it's at. Okay, let's push up this way. Come on, over. Or... what was that? A Stewart in the back now? Okay, we got the one Sherman is up. The track is like tracked, but we got one Sherman up. Run behind it. There's an AA over off to the right over here. Somewhere. There it is. Okay. Thank you. Oh, please tell me you have, Oh, you don't have anti-tank grenades? Oh, no. Okay, well then stay put. You've, done your duty. Best I can ask. You took out that, Okay, now we need to get that repaired. I can't pen that lead, that's the problem. Okay, we just had to get like point blank on him. Okay, we got another Sherman, if we can get the Sherman. If, like I said, if we can get the Sherman. It has gone horribly on this run. Fall back. Thank you. Oi. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how much more work that Sherman needs. Because if I can get the Shermans up and running, I have coverage then on this flank. I can send this other Sherman down, and I'd like to try and grab that last Sherman before I leave. That Matilda didn't do nothing. Okay, leave the tankette behind. Let's take the Sherman. Okay, it's gone. He smoked. I want that, Okay. Go repair that Sherman. And we'll keep pushing up with this one. We lost so many infantry on this. It wasn't even funny. Oh, nice. So there's an anti-tank gun over there too. I'm gonna have to re-get that Sherman again. Which, there's nothing technically wrong with the tank. So there's an AT gun where? I have no idea. Oh, they took the Sherman before I could get back to it. That'll work. Dismount now. I'd prefer if you dismount. I really don't want to have to shoot it again. Okay, that's fine. It's still repairable. Oh, such carnage. just need to know where that anti-tank gun is. That's it. That's all I need to know. Think about there is probably good for the mortar teams. I'm probably, after this, probably going to sell the mortar teams. Like, I get their purpose, but, like, I haven't had any good success with them as of late. They just are under punchy at the moment. Okay. Vehicle is repaired. Okay, we just need one more repair on that, basically gun mantle, and then we're good to go. And I want that 40 mil bore 4 up on here, because Overwatch with the 40 mil. Okay, he's out. I really got to get someone in that tank so they stop sending men to go into that tank. Do I have a rifleman? I do have a rifleman. Get over here and grab that tank. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's also look on you for a second. You have to have a bazooka. Yes. Thank you. I take that. That Sherman is battered, beaten, and wrecked, but it is still ours, and I can still take it. Okay. Now, I have to find out where that anti-tank gun is over here. I'd much rather do it with infantry than tanks if I can help it. Infantry move up behind the Shermans. Okay, squad's knocked on that gun. Way to go, boys. It's shredded, like I can't take it, but at least that gun is gone. Which reminds me, I should probably take a crew member off of the 37 mil. Where's the 37 mil? There's the 37 mil. Take a crew member off and go grab that 57, was it? 75 mil up here. Okay. Move tank 1 up, move tank 2 up. Like, I'm aware that the Matilda is kind of garbo. But, like, honestly, when I was fighting it, it was a lot better. And I'm aware that my guns suck. But, like, like, against these guys, not a problem. Because they're just infantry. Sup, boyos? I'm really happy that these guys don't have, like, anti-tank grenades. Their perimeter guard do not have it. That was just double tapping. For however many rounds were actually on the target. Okay. And there was the anti-tank gun that I was after, too. Okay, we have it. Do I want a Stewart? Not really. The Stewart is a good light, fast tank, but I just don't see the point in it. We have so much burnt out equipment on this side of the field. Like tankettes, everything. Everything's burnt out. Alrighty. Almost capped. I have everything repaired and everything before I got to the cap that I wanted to keep. So I'll get to keep that stuff. I would go for like a Stewart or something, but it is what it is. I just don't have the manpower at the moment. That match took a lot, like, was not expecting to see a Sherman show up, and to see 3 show up was fantastic. I took a lot of casualties for that. And when you don't have an anti-tank, like an RPG, to knock said tanks, kind of sucks. Kind of sucks indeed. How much do I need to repair everything? Oh, okay, well, it's not bad. It's actually a little bit better than what I thought it was going to be. I did lose a lot of men, though. Okay, we're going to take off one of the Tikis. Actually, you know what? I might take off both of the Tikis. Put on an SNFL and... Okay, that's fair, because I would have to have... No, because no matter how I do that, I'm not going to have the extra... Because it'd be 55... Yeah, I'm not going to be able to have the howitzer on the first one if I do it that way. What's my research? Can I get a call-in on that? Yeah, I can get call-in. Perfect. I'm going to need call-in. Okay. Then we'll keep everything the way we had it set up for the most part. We'll put the T key back on. And put an MG version on now, just as basically a help. We'll take and sell the Universal. We'll sell the Light Infantry. We'll sell the Willys Jeep because we don't need it anymore. Basically just clearing up everything that I don't need. Don't need knee mortars. Don't need these T keys anymore. Tier 4. It's Tier 2. We lost a fair amount of men in that one too. I might go with a... I might go with another regular squad to back up, take the light infantry out. And... I know one of them also has now an RPG on his back, so I have to kind of be careful. I kept him for a reason. I think what I'll do is I'll put on... I'll put on a Sherman, but I'll take out the mortar, because I had the mortar. Give myself a little extra punch. I'll keep both the 20 mils. I'll take out the Matilda. And I'll take out one of the mortars again and put on another Sherman. And then for the last one, I'll put on howitzer, another Sherman, Tetriarch, Crusade. Basically, this is going to be our armored core. With some light infantry as kind of just backing it up. And that'll be what we got, I think. I think that's the best we can do. And we have no call-ins for artillery because I haven't really done any points for that kind of stuff. So. Alrighty, so let's get started on the next one, which is a defensive mission versus a research point. And I should be okay. Okay. So 59, 71. That'll get us those call-ins. We now have Shermans available for tasking. Oh, I remember this map. Okay. Well, at least we don't have to do any trench digging. Because technically we have the trenches already. Okay, so what I want is I want the cannon up here. And I want the 20 mil over here. Smack dab right on the center flag. We are holding the line. Okay, and we're gonna put that there. And we're gonna put you over here. And we have a lot of men over there, so actually I'm gonna swap these guys over to this trench line up here so that I have a bit more manpower to cover that other side. I'm hoping the Sherman can hold objective B, is what I'm kind of hoping. I'm putting a lot of stock on the AI defenders and just the Sherman, hopefully. A lot of my stuff's going into A. Okay. Squad 2, take up positions there. Okay. I kind of want... I'm going to drop it here. Drop that. Thank you. And then the little tankette can go defend somewhere else. Thank you. Kind of want you set up there. The howitzer I want over, yeah, here. And I'll put the sandbags down. Because I want to kind of give it a good hit right to the other side of that defilade. And then... if I can, then we have artillery positioning in a good location. The Sherman, I think, is set up in a good area too. Our captured Sherman. Okay, that should cover that. I want the tank at Put him down in the bush over here. Maybe he can do something down here. It's just a machine gun, so really I'm just trying to cover the road from infantry. And then the big boy howitzer / AT gun. Yeah, pretty much. I'll just set it right up here. And then our last little bit of our call-in, because I doubt that we'll get the next one before the wave arrives, is our second captured Sherman. And our infantry, which this set will go over here to help out. I'll take half and half, so I'll put them just originally in this trench, and then I'll divvy out the half once it gets there. And I'll put the other half up at the other end. The Bore 4, I want back here as anti-air deterrent. 37 mil anti-tank gun. Over here. Okay, you made it, so... drop it. And then just sort of come over here and do your thing. Okay, sandbag it up, boys. Okay, the 2-pounder I want somewhat like right here. And our only mortar that we have, I'll put here. And the last autocannon I'll put over here. Okay. Perfect. So there we go. That's our squad. We're going to divvy it up that way. RPGs will be right beside the main our tank. In case something pushes onto the objective. I've already got something. Perfect. Thank you, sir, for the good rounds. Oh, it's a Bren. Well, it was a Bren. Okay. Might want to swap to HE. That worked. Ooh! That was direct hit with HE. Ow. Yeah. Get rid of that. Oh, okay, overshot. Clean hit. Something's on my AP, please. Yeah, I thought I saw something. Oh, a little bit off. I need it a little closer. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm a patient man. That was over. Come on, a little closer for me. Direct hit. Okay, it's wrecked. I'm gonna, basically I'm gonna dig that in. I'm gonna sandbag that up. Was there another? Sure was. I hit a tree. There's another one behind it too. Okay, they're hitting the infantry, or my AI defenders down in the defilade is what they're doing. Oh, right there. Little low. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, that one's gone. That one's gone. I'm just hoping my coax and my pintle have this, like, on lock while I'm doing gunning here. Okay, we're still scanning for targets. Nope, that's still in, or knocked. That's 86th. He's 86th. It's not that I would actually want any of these tanks, actually, either, hilariously enough. Like, don't really want the BT. Don't really want any of the T-28s. Don't really want the machine gun tanks. They've served their purpose well early on. Where's that tank that I'm seeing on that map? My other tank probably has it. It's just I don't want to let him be. BT's out. Okay, that side should be good. Let's get onto the other flank. Help out. Okay, he's toasted too, so from what I'm seeing, we're solid. Way to go, boys. Keep the line up. A lot of anti-tank rifles. Little overkill, but I'll take it. You guys do you. I'm not going to tell you how to shoot. You want to shoot a 75 mil at infantry? Go ahead. Be my guest. I'll say something if it's an AP round. If it's HE, you do you, but I understand. That's technically what that round is for. Whoa. I'm sorry. I just noticed all that infantry. I don't have angle, that's why it's not shooting. Do we have the howitzer up? Yeah, there we go. Clean hit. What's back there? I think it's a mortar crew of some sort, but I just don't have the range. I need to get like a bigger anti or howitzer. The 75 mils are good, but just a little bit extra range would really help right now. Especially for where my anti tank positions are. They're kind of exposed a little bit. Okay, I didn't really set this 2-pounder up in a great location. Because it's getting hit by its own defilade. Like, its own cover is its... I might have to move this over slightly. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move this over slightly. Not that I want to, but it's just gotta get some cover, like better angles here. Okay, it's knocked. Well, his turret's knocked, so it's not like I really need to keep firing on that one. Where are you? Right there? Okay, turret's knocked. Dismount. Yeah, he's dismounted. We're good. Swap target. That's a Bren with a boys or a PTR. Ooh. Oh, you're the... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say... I'm in trouble. That has the turret still. No, it doesn't. I just knocked out the turret. They decided they wanted to drive up. That's cool. Okay. Dismount. 86. Okay, I'll go back and check the other flank, but I think that side hasn't really been touched since our original attack, so... I can get the last little bit of the call in, which I'm going to. Because it's just basically infantry. And I would really like to get a few more riflemen in the trenches. Just to protect the anti-tank guns. Not that I think I need them, but better to have them. Nothing came down beside the little tankette, which, I mean, technically one thing did, but it was a flame tank. Neither of them really would have hurt the other. Oh. Okay, it's knocked. Something's coming through the back. Tree knocked over. Really? On the other hand, like, looking at it, because I'm not going for anything. And I will finish it just so I'm not wasting all the extra ammo. But on the other side of the coin on that one, their stuff is still relatively light. Like, the American allies get that Sherman, like, super quick. Because I was going to say, the British get the Matilda, which great armor. Not a great gun, but good armor. The Crusader, which is packing, I think, either the 2-pounder or the 6-pounder. I don't know which one I have. And the Tetrarch, which is using the I think it's a 6-pounder. But, like, yeah. Sorry, it's the 40 mil. It's a 2-pounder. What's the Crusader rocking? I'm just curious if it's a 6. No, it's still the 2. Okay, so everything for the Brits is still a 2-pounder, which it still is going to pen a lot of stuff. The Americans just decide, nah, let's go with the 75. And that's what whooped my Patukas last time. Now we have it, and now I'm kind of like, okay, well, 77 plus a ton of ammo expenditure. Where is the... I just need to see. I don't really care about the Auxilia. Yeah, see, the Shermans, though, cost a lot to resupply. And so does the artillery. Okay, Bor was fine, but that wasn't. That I'm gonna have to do both. I don't mind about the mortar, though the 20 mil was costly. Yeah, might as well. Okay. We're gonna need an ammo run. So we're gonna need to save. Go to our research tree. I just want to see. We got 6 points for whatever we want. And I think I might save that until our next one, and then I probably will get the Type 9 75mm anti-tank gun for our next defense. But we get... I need something with a lot of ammo. I would love something with a lot of research, but I need bullets. Bullets be making this war effort go round. I'm just saying. Okay. Bullets be making the war effort go round. We need those bullets. But I hope everybody's having a good day. I'm really hoping and praying you're having all a good one and that you're enjoying your day. Ah, we got an actual half-decent drop today, too, on this one. As a defensive mission, this wouldn't be so bad either. Depending on... Okay. It's just going to be a really nasty fight. Like, it's going to be really... It's going to be a blood hunt. Off of that. Thank you. Okay. I would like the machine gun T-key to go up the flank. Let's get the artillery into position over here. And let's get the little tiny tankette to basically flank the Sherman. The other 20 mil to come up here. And now all of the infantry can come this way. They're going to basically try to assault. I want to try and get to this wall. And then once the wall is up, we can try to push a little bit further down and in. But I kind of want to try... Oh, I see the problem. Thank you. He's gone. Was there a second? Oh, there was. Oh, it's a dingo. Why are we shooting this thing with AP? Just smack an HE into it. We're good. Like, it's... Oh, okay, never mind. There's a lot of armor. There's a lot of armor. They are investing on that. Okay. There's also something on my right. Turret's broken. Track's broken. Where is this thing? Come on. Driver's killed. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I thought he was gonna get the T-key. Did I get him? Oh yeah, I got him. He's knocked. There's a second one moving up. Ah, that's a Bren carrier with a 6. Hit that. Okay, that's definitely knocked. Ooh. Okay. I see that that was a problem. So somebody's in the house. Okay, can you need to move over slightly because I see my issues here. Okay, so we do have the crew still alive, which I might try to... Well, I don't know if I really want to save it because, like, the light tanks are really meh now. Okay, I need something to cover my flank a bit more, so we're going to put the second Sherman down over here. Squad 2, move up to the train tracks. Mortar team, move up to here. 2-pounder, move off to the flank of the Sherman. Same with the 37 mil. I'd like a little bit more defilade, thank you. The bore force set it right smack dab on the center post of the train tracks. And the other 2 centimeter, put it right behind those. Only because the bore force is more for the anti-air. When that most assuredly will pop up. Okay, I need you to do me a solid. And I need you to move down slowly, or slightly. Because I can't shoot into that window with you there. There's not a house. You 3 move up to there. There's a lot of vehicles. Do I want any of these? Like, I wouldn't mind an AEC. Like, it's still a 2-pounder, but... hi. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hang on a second. Can I get a good solid hit into there? What about over here? What about here? Not... Well, that kind of gets rid of that. What if I put it in that window? Anybody in there? No, not really. Okay. I know there's something back here. If it was there, it's moving now. And... No, I didn't blow up my guys. We're good. I was giving like... Okay, that should get rid of a lot of their cover. What are we shooting at? Oh, a Valentine! By all means, boys, just keep racking on them. You'll go through eventually. Oh, yeah, they went through. Yeah, the ammo racked it. Well, so much for taking that back home with us, huh? Shoot. Shooty patooties. You got a little close with that autocannon round, I'm just saying. We got a Tetrarch and a Bren carrier. I need to get past that. Okay, bring up that RPG with me. Are you still up? No? I hear you. Where are you? Oh, you're right here. Hi. Sorry, sir. Ooh. Ow. Hi. I gotta like mag dump because it won't let me reload. That's a glitch. Nope, 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 nope. Guys, there's bigger stuff over here than me right now. I need help. Help, 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 help. Move up and say hi to them. Go and say hi to them. For me. Okay, do I think I can get onto the cap without losing a lot of men? Probably. I'll push them around that way and hope for the best. Oh, they're up on the road. Spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out. Where's that round coming from? A Humber? Hey! Canadian armored vehicle. Technically an autocannon. I would kind of like a Humber just to have one. But, like, it's not going to be very effective. Not against the armor. It'll be more effective against the, infantry. Okay, call in the last little bit, because I kind of want to help out my boyos. Am I seeing them? ammo rack. Sorry, Humber. It's nothing personal. But you're just shooting my my infantry, and I really need those. Okay. Let's get the second anti-tank gun up over here. Let's move the Crusader up over this way with our final capture Sherman, because we got 3 in one go, which was awesome. It took a lot of lives to get him, but we got him. And then the reserve infantry. Oh, that Humber's in the back. Okay. I was about to be like, I didn't knock that Humber. It looked like it got knocked. No, it got knocked. There's a second one in the back. Okay, can you not say that you did? Because I'd prefer not. Oh, ammo rack. Okay, Crusader's gone. Oh, because it's a Churchill. Right. And pray tell, because I know how heavy that thing is to kill, are you expecting me to do that? Okay, I want that gone. Nope. Just 50 it. As many as you got, just 50 it. And 30 it. Just any machine guns we've got at the moment. I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, AP, I need armor-piercing cap, ballistic cap. I doubt I'm going through this thing. That's the problem. I need my bazooka guy. My track's broken, busted. Ow. Okay, I need to get... Where's that RPG? I need to get rid of that Churchill. That's the biggest problem I'm having right now is that Churchill, that heavy armor. They finally brought out something that I have a problem taking care of. And now I'm going to struggle with it. Oh, the Churchill's down. Churchill's down. Where's a crew? I need like 2 men. Bring your sorry butts over here. We need you now. I'm aware that it's only like a 2-pounder, but like the armor is what I'm after. That thing is durable. And there's another Sherman. Okay. Well, we're gonna try and get that Sherman. I just need... to get the launcher. He's knocked. Just as I get here, too. Okay. Crouch down, because we're going to need to take this slowly. Because I would like to get that tank as well. What is that in the back? I think it's a mortar crew. So if I pop them in the trench, I should have defilade fire on that mortar team. Oh, it's burnt out. Never mind. It's burned. Okay, so it's more like an ammo hit. Okay, well. I'm gonna go quickly check in the back, but I don't think I really need anything else. Besides just repairing the last bit of that tank. We lost a fair amount of men again, but we also got a Churchill, so that's not bad. The heavy armor will definitely help. Yeah, that list was very armor intensive. Like, very armor intensive. Okay. Climb in. You're still good. You still have almost all your crew. I knew that shoving that one Sherman up there was going to be a bit sketchy. And that I might lose it, but the results were amazing. Like, he held off tons of advances on his own accord. So yeah, we'll finish that up so we don't, in case there's like an artillery piece or something that decides it wants to have a taste of Delta armor. And actually takes a good chunk out of it and then, you know, deletes it. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, I kind of figured that that was going to be a thing. So we're going to have to... It's not the actual... The problem is it's not the equipment that's the issue. It's the, resupply that's the issue. Okay, the tankette is kind of a waste. I'm gonna put another regular rifle squad on there. Take that out, put the 6-pounder on. That way we have still an anti-tank gun on that class. Second grouping. Yeah, that one was rough. Like, we're gonna have, I can do medium defenses, which I think I might do. And then I know I said that we wanted, some better stuff. So what I'm thinking is that what we'll do is we'll go with the, where is it for anti-tank? Where's my anti-tank? Right there. So we want to at least unlock it, the Type 90. And then we'll worry about that in a bit. Okay, I'm probably going to have to take off a group of the Shermans, because it's gonna rip through my resupply cost. So I'm gonna take that Sherman off because it's just the way it is. We'll replenish this. Yeah, they shoot through so much ammo. And it's just the 50 cal, I'm pretty sure, that's the issue. So I might just leave it. I don't want to I want to replenish this dude's crew. I just don't want to replenish all of his ammo. Okay, I might just do this one and replenish that, and then leave this tank out for a turn or two. And I think we're okay. And I might take the Churchill because they didn't really shoot much at anything. Like, they didn't shoot at all, really. So we didn't really lose any. I'm gonna also take the Matilda if I need it. And that should be everything. Now we have some infantry. We have that. Have that. Light rifles, check. We lost a fair amount of light rifles again, but we should be okay. For this one, it's a defensive mission, so they'll have their own infantry. So we will save. And select a campaign. And it's a defensive mission on this one. Sure, why not? Kind of wish selling vehicles also gave you back bullets. I might have to think about getting some ammo trucks, because I keep forgetting about those, and it would help with the replenishment rate a little bit anyway. What are we at? Okay, I need to know which way they're coming so I know where I'm investing. Okay, there. So basically along the top corner. Okay. Oh, that one's gonna be a nasty. Like, this one, not so bad. That one is gonna be rough. Okay. So we're gonna have to take a more aggressive defense on this one. If we're gonna defend this area. Okay, I'm gonna put this squad over there. It's gonna be a lot of infantry over here too. Okay, we're gonna put the howitzer here. Okay. Let's put the 2 centimeter basically covering the road. The little 6-pounder anti-tank gun will come over here because he's quick and fast and he can go to the farthest one. We're going to cover the 75 over here. And the... where do I want the 2 centimeter? Basically over here. Okay, third grouping. Bore 4. I don't know. If they bring in an aircraft, I don't know which way the aircraft's gonna be. And I kind of want to cover my angles here. So I might just try to set them up here. And I guess put a squad up over here because we actually have trenches over here. But we'll give the Bore 4 basically some cover in the form of like anti-tank gun coverage and like howitzers and mortars. So the whole middle line is pretty much going to be littered with emplacements. I hope. And the Sherman will shove up over here as well. Okay, we're going to shove the other mortar up over here. And the, what is this, the 37 mil? Yeah, just shove it over here. Basically, we're going to try and get as much defilade onto basically the riverbed as possible. Give us as much cover as humanly possible. We fought on this map once before. We held it. It was against the Russians the last time. This time I have a feeling we're up against the Americans. I just have that feeling. Call it a gnawing suspicion. Okay, let's... I just need like 2 of you. Thank you. Cover there. 2 of you to cover that side. One of you to cover there. Need like 3 of you to cover there. Keep the machine gun in the window, essentially. And another rifleman. Okay. And then for this side, 3 men up there. 2 men amongst our allies. 3 men at the low wall. And then 2 men at the back here. Okay, and then I want you to kind of cover there. I'll take the artillery on the bridge. Put you there, put you there, put you there. Put you there. And one more there. And then the bore 4 just like smack dab right in the middle. Okay, and let's get that Sherman up over here. Did my other... Yep, my other squad made it up here. So we're just going to do there. Do here. Okay, and that's my RPG, so we'll keep him in the back. Put the Bren over there. And put the 2 centimeter there. Okay, so let's start digging everything in. Dig that in. Okay. Angle that a little bit, and we're good to go. Okay, here we go. It's gonna be a nightmare. Yeah, I was right. It is. Okay, he's on fire. That worked out. That was over. Piercing capitalistic cat, please. Track's broken. Other track's broken. Oh, we got through. Okay. We got partially through anyway. Yeah, he's down. Oh, it's a Sherman. Or a Stuart. And a Greyhound. Okay. We might need to reinforce on this side. It seems that they might have a bit more than I first initially thought. And I'm just gonna send the Tetrarch over there because just in case some extra armor. I knew it. Bomber. From where? Oh, he might fly over it. He might fly over the Bor. Oh, he's gone. Bomber's gone. We're good. Nice bomber, though. Okay. I need one of you to hop out and repair. I also need to see if I can secure... I was gonna say, I wanted to see if I could sneak out and secure that Sherman. Before, you know, either A gets blown up. No, I'm not gonna be able to secure that. That is very, very in enemy territory. Okay, we've knocked most of their crew from howitzers. Oh yeah, we've knocked most of their crew. We might be able to sneak that. We might be able to. If I can just... Because they're now going for the other side. If I can just get that up there. Oh yeah, it's a lot of... Nice. Come on, dude. Work with me here a little bit. Please. Okay, we got the hit. Okay, they kind of got rid of what I was after, which was the tree. Okay, the M22's down. I'm sorry. That was cruel, but like, had to be done. Yeah, that's a knock on that one. There's a tank. Where's the tank? And what kind of armor is... Oh, it's another Sherman. Okay, then we might want to pull our Sherman back. Who got racked? Oh, oh, because he ended up holding off all of the... Okay, fair enough. You did your job. As far as I'm concerned, little Churchill, you held the line. Oh, this is... Okay. We might need this to end fast. We're running out of, like, men. You might need to hurry. You're doing well. Hang in there, Churchill. Just bounce, but literally, all you were there for was just to bounce around. And you have done that job admirably. You have held off 2 Shermans the entire way. Hey, buddy, how you doing? We took a round in the turret. Ah, fair enough. Okay. Continue. Okay, and that was the thing. Okay. That Churchill did its job. I'm pretty sure one of my tanks just blew up, but we got out with another Sherman, so it's all good. I'll know in a second. I went in with 2. And I know the Churchill was still alive because I was looking right at it. Oh, yoy. Nope, we made it out with all three. Yes! Oh, the game has a fair amount of mods, yeah. Yeah, it definitely has a fair amount of mods. That was a fight and a half. Okay, resupply you. Resupply you. Resupply. I gotta cherry pick everything now. Everybody gets a little bit. He really didn't shoot at much, so that's not really my concern. The Churchill we can take off. Matilda will keep on because it didn't really shoot much. Tetrarch. Eh. Do I think that I need my own tank? Not really. Their tanks kind of are meh. Unless I go for, like, one of the big boys. And I just don't think I have... Like, I have 3 points, which would get me there, there, there. The one I would really need is technically one of the Cheetos or the Chinu Kais. Because that's going to mount 75s on it. And that's how much points? 1, 3, that's 4, 5, so that's about 7. Oh, 12. Technically that's locked because that has to be unlocked as well. So 12, 15. 18. And if I really want the Chi-Ri, which is going to be the big boy gun, I need 18 points. Not to mention then the money and the ammo to field said tank. I. I just don't like the concept of an AT rifleman. Like, that's my version of AT. Like, that just kind of sucks. Like, I'll take it, but I'm not happy about it. Okay. It's just, I don't think it's going to punch as I'm thinking it will. Because it's just a small, like, AT, like... I'll try it on this one. I have the manpower to kind of hold off if stuff goes wrong. And most likely wrong it will go. But, like... We'll try it. I just want to see how it works. Because at this moment in time, I'm almost thinking I'm probably going to need to actually start picking up RPGs off of fallen, like, Americans or Russians or something. Let's go for that one. Sure. Save our campaign quickly. Yes. What type of game also? Because technically, I'm not a huge sports guy. I don't watch a lot of sports stuff. Technically. Okay, so you're talking European football, right? So soccer is what I'm assuming then. Ah, it's all good. Don't worry about it. I'm just making sure it's not like obviously like American football, right? Okay. Good to go. Yeah, I don't watch any soccer. A lot of my stuff tends to either be like hockey, and that's like when the like World Series is on for like the Olympics, or uh, maybe baseball at most. Oh, did you lose? Okay, we got more stuff in the run. Ow. Hmm. Okay, so it's a solid 50 like pen on that. Okay. Not what I was hoping for, but at the same time, I probably should have got a few of those just to be, you know, for the sake of having them. Oof. Yeah, I don't really watch any soccer. I watched a bit of boxing though. It was a while back though that I watched the last boxing match. I can't even remember what it was. Okay, let's push up to the tree line, or I guess technically the log. Let's push that up and hope for the best, because I'm probably pushing up into basically an ambush. Since I'm actually assaulting a town from the riverbed, that's not going to be good. Wait, I'll have to... Oh, and it's into a city. With a courtyard, even. Oh, no. I hear the tank. It's in here. Oh, it's not even a tank. It's a Gaz AA, and I'm up against Russians. Okay, so expect a lot of equipment. Got it. On the bright side, as long as it's not T-34s, I should be fine. I'd be almost tempted to see if that gas is repairable just so I can get an AA rocking. Or what's repairable? Squad leader. There's infantry around here too. Okay. Push that up. I think you mean therapy, but yeah, you're close technically, because technically their version of therapy when they do like medical therapies could be like gymnastics, is like stretching and stuff like that. Depends on like what part of his body he injured during boxing, right? If it's arm or if it's, you know, like head injuries tend to be more just sleep, right? Because sleep can heal the mind, but you know, physical trauma still is a thing. Oh, I thought that was an anti-tank round coming at me. No, I shot an HE round at a single man. Nice. Bit of a waste, boyos, but that's fine. You do you. My men don't understand the term overkill. Yeah, so he'd probably be doing like stretches and like gymnastics for like physical healing. It's gonna be a bit of a long haul, I think, because I'm kind of just gonna be taking this one step at a time as I'm trying to set up a perimeter. Okay. Send that Tetrarch down over on this side, because at least then I have a scout on the flank. And then I'll bring up the anti-tank gun to over here. And then... The problem is with like the anti-tank rifles at the moment is learning where to put them, because they're not really actually that great. Like, they would have been better to use early on. Now, up against some of the stuff I'm fighting, they're kind of pointless. They don't really have the punch to pen a lot of the tanks. And that kind of comes to be the problem with the Japanese formation, is that they don't have actually a bazooka or any like rocket-propelled anti-tank equipment that's portable. Oh. I'm coming around to help out the infantry, which are definitely about to be spotted by that tank. I got the better armor, sir. Dismount and run. Okay, let's get that artillery now into place, which should be up over here. And the last unit, which should be another anti-tank rifle grenade team. Just put them up over here for a second. I'm debating if I need the extra manpower. I don't really think I need to, but in case like an air unit comes in, I'd like to have an anti-aircraft gun up and operational, which I'll chuck right in the middle over here of the formation. I'll bring up the other, basically tank. And then let's get the mortar up. And then let's get our last infantry squad on the front lines before we start our major offensive. I'm thinking we'll push to the left, take D first, and then we'll try to go for A, and then we'll try to go for, I guess the last one would be C. Oh, another AA truck. Okay, so if we put an AA gun down over here on this road, I think we'll be okay. Because a lot of their stuff is very light armored still. I can still technically fight against it with light anti-tank equipment. And then the last one, I'll put the 2-pounder down over here, which should, in theory, cover that flank. Okay. So let's start the assault. We'll get going and try to make some headway. Huh. Oh, they got bigger armor. They brought bigger armor. Armor piercing cap, ballistic cap. Oh, I need to get through this thing. 80. I need... where's my RPG? Come here. This thing requires a bit more special treatment. I got no angle on this. I can't pen him. Okay, we're good. Okay, what do we got over here? Whoa, okay, big gun, gotcha. Do I have that artillery piece up yet? Yippers, where was it? In the back. Over here. Okay, I'm gonna need to push up and try to take that, They do know that the turret's wrecked, right? Like, they can't turn the turret. It's also, like, technically... Okay, who's got the anti-tank grenade? Okay, you do. If you would be so kind... Okay, we need one more hit on that artillery. Okay, that guy got tagged. I want that T-34 if I can help it. Because that's not a bad tank. I don't know if that gun is still up. That's the problem. That's why I keep hitting that position. Okay, got him. Okay. I don't know why he ran up and hit him in the face. Okay, we're gonna try and push up to here. That's still up. And that poor tank is just getting battered because of it. That poor little tiny tank is just battered, beaten, and bruised. I've been trying to get over to this side of the objective for like the past while now. Okay, keep pushing. Okay, we lost 2 to flamethrower, but technically we own the cap. It sounds familiar. Is it a game? Oh, that was a truck. My bad. Sorry, dude. Little overkill. Technically, we need to get rid of this, so... Oh, really? Interesting. And what's the premise? Okay. If I can get... Like, I would like to keep that Yegg. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna push onto that cap. Try to anyway. I loaded HE. Perfect. Exactly what I needed at this moment in time. Okay, we're gonna go around the, I guess technically the long way. AP. Okay, come on, through the, thank you. Yeah, I still can't get through it. Technically the Yag can. I just gotta get the guy on the Yag. But I'm trying to also get the cap, because I know that if I keep sticking around, I'm gonna lose. Because I can't keep up casualties like this. That's all good. I'll look into it, see what it's about. I want that gone. Come on. With that gone, I don't have to worry about, you know, getting taken out on this objective. Come on. Reload. Yeah, but it's kind of like those games where it's like it was made bad because it was supposed to be bad, but it's fun because it's bad kind of thing. Okay, he's not. They have to dismount. Yeah, I could figure. I need some infantry on this objective while I run over to cap the last cap. Oh, it's just horrible audio and everything? I don't have another grenade, do I? Do I have an anti-tank grenade guy around? Yeah, I do, technically. He took out the Yag, too. Well, the ammo went up. Sorry, dude. Where's my... And then there's the T-34. So I got tagged by a TD. Oh, another one of those things. Ah, shoot. No kidding, right? Actually, it wasn't a PZ, it was the Tetrarch. It's a mod, so it's overlaid onto certain things, right? But yeah, that little tank did amazing work. I'm getting slaughtered because I can't kill that KV, and there's nothing I can do about it. Like, not a thing. And he's just bringing in more troops. I got nothing to stop him. I need something with a bit more punch. That 75 is not working. I'll probably check it up after the stream. Okay, he's down. That's one. There's nothing I can do about that. Have a good one, buddy. Have a good one. God bless. Have a good sleep. Or rest well. I need to definitely get something going here. Okay. I didn't kill as much as I would have liked on that one. I don't have enough to repair the track on that either. Okay, so that one's just out of luck. And my anti-tank equipment sucks. So what I'm really relying on is the fact that I can try to cap with just infantry. Because of the autocannon. Yeah, I think the Russians are going to win this one, and I think I'm going to have to retreat and try this again. I need something with a little bit more punch. The Russians just had me on this one. That KV, I wasn't... It's not that I wasn't prepared for it. I just don't have anything that can punch it. That's it. Like, none of my stuff goes over 80 pen. Like, for heavy tanks, I am, you know, toasted. Like, I don't have that kind of punch. Well, they've charged that objective and wasted all that manpower, so... And then they brought over the thing. That actually kind of worked out in my benefit, though, because now, if I want, I can go back up here and try to cap this. I just got to try and get the cap down here by the time they get their cap done, so that I can just end it and call it a good run. If I can even call this a success, which I can't, because I see the other tank. Oh, are they? Oh, he's tracked. Nice. Okay, never mind. That's a success. Lay down and just hold. Honestly, nothing I can do about... Nothing I can do about you. I'm kind of just huddling around a corner at the moment. If I didn't have to worry about that tank right now, I'd be able to focus more on this other objective. He's going back for the other cap. No, he's not. They had a vehicle out here, and I don't have anything to handle him again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull out on that one. And they're moving up over there. No, bad toss. Nope, good toss. Very good toss. Okay. That worked out to my benefit on that. Okay. Try it again. Even if I wanted to, the 75 mil on this, the American anti-tank gun is not going to do it. Where's my anti-tank guy? Maybe his satchel charge will do it. No, I might have to call a retreat on this. I don't want to lose so many troops that I can't get back. They actually don't give you those actual... Well, they do, but... there goes the anti-tank gun. It wouldn't be a problem if I actually ended up getting equipment that actually was efficient at actually destroying targets. But the problem was that, again, because I'm Japan, and my opponent is... Or America's opponent is Japan... Yeah, I'm not going to get it off. Oh, I am. And do nothing to him. Yeah, not a thing. I get to take out his tracks, that's it. Where was that armored car, too? I could try to take out the armored car. Oh, come on. One thing I wish this game had was a jump feature. Like, just to get over little things. And an accessible one, because, like, when I press space, it doesn't do it. I could probably set the key for that, because I think there is a vault button, but... Oh, hi. That'd be you. Okay, can you swap? Stop loading the rifle and drop to the handgun. Ah, he got the shot off. Sub. Okay, well, at least that vehicle's down. Okay, so in the form of everything, I am out on everything. Like, there's not a thing that I have left available to me. I can try my hand. The 37 mil's a joke. Won't do it. Could try to repair that tank, but the problem with the 76 is that the 76 on the Russian equipment is low velocity, so I again have problems on actually penning anything with that thing. But I could try my hand. Who else has demo charges? Maybe I could try to get a demo off. Okay. You repair. I'm gonna try and do the demo. Run your batukas off, dude. Run! Okay. Congrats. Now lay down and set up a satchel. Run! Got him! Okay, it took the lives of basically 20 men to take out one tank. Was it worth it? Not really. Are those tanks impenetrable? To me, yes. To something else, I'm sure it'll still absolutely deck me. Okay, well, it's more of a mobile pillbox at the moment. Okay, so we have that cap. We have to go for the center cap now. And then we have to go for the last cap, which, to be fair, if we came out of this with 2 KVs, it's... Yeah, no kidding. And what was that last guy's name? I don't remember. Okay, he's down. Okay, gentlemen. I didn't want to use the anti-tank specialists as, like, cannon fodder troops, but you know what? At this point, I just found out they're worthless. I can't even really use them for much, so they're going to be now used as cannon fodder, unfortunately. Because they really don't do anything. They don't have any punch. At the same time, all the vehicles are pretty much toasted from the enemy. Much to my own dismay, because everything... I lost a lot of equipment on this. Like, a lot. Repair that. Try to get out as much as I can. Like, there's still, like, a whole objective still to take that I haven't really touched. And I don't think I have the manpower to do it now. Like, I have to check my... Like, what is the mortars firing? I still have the 81 mils, so I could still fire HE rounds. I still have the... Like, technically it's Willy P. Technically it's supposed to be like a white phosphorus. Which is perfect against infantry. Also works as smoke. Oh, I really wished I wouldn't have lost that T-34, but it did its job. Okay, I need you, and I need you to go repair that light tank, because I lost a lot of my light equipment now, so now there's not a lot left for me to use. Like, they still have that entire area. The plus is we knocked out the anti-tank gun on the corner, which worked out perfectly. The problem is we still haven't knocked out the actual anti-aircraft gun that's sitting on the corner over here. Okay. Just sit down, put, boys. I'm gonna have to probably do this a little specifically. Got one. Okay, well, we almost got it. There's a whole back row. Technically, that's anti-tank gun's still up. Or was that? That was just on the other side. I think it's like right here. Is my mortar up yet? Yep. Okay, boyo. Here's a funny for you. Start lobbing. Am I even hitting the right? Where's it? Oh, it's landing way off. Okay, I need to be way closer. Like up here, close. Okay. I don't want them getting that that repair off on that AA gun. Okay, where was that? It's about there, I think. It's all about the mortar right now. Okay. How bad is it? Oh, it's shredded. This will require so much repair work when I get back if I decide to use any of this. Rather than just take it and sell it for parts. At the same time, heavy armor is heavy armor. Okay. They've got the anti-tank gun up. It's right there. It's still got somebody on it. Yep. Can I get him in the knee? Okay. Cleared up. Ooh. Probably dead. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna ask a question. Any of you boys by chance have a submachine gun? Rifle. M1 Grand. I'll take. Which one did that one belong to? That guy. Give me all of your stuff. Every single bullet, every single hand grenade, every single thing you have. Thank you kindly. That's what I thought it was. It's one of those. Oh, they got the MG crew. Sick. Okay, gentlemen, push on. Okay, get in that. Get in that. Because as soon as I cap this, we're ending it so I don't end up running into something else that's going to take out half my units. Oh, that was so rough. We lost so many men. Oh, and they weren't cheap units either. They're SNLF. They're Sea Navy Landing Forces. They're actually good troops. Just their equipment is garbage. Right, we have to go back to the center. I completely forgot about the center. Okay, keep 4 men back here. Basically defend this post. What do you have for a pen? I'm just curious. With filler. 82. I couldn't even. That's hilarious. Well, 85. But like, if I was like hull to hull, I could maybe pen this thing. That's funny. Perfect. Finish. Oh, that went horribly wrong so fast. Oh, man. That could have been so much better. Okay, research is get a bigger cannon. Yeah, I don't have the supplies to resupply everybody. So it's literally turning into pick and choose what is needed and what is not. What we got for 0.7 points? One, that's 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't even get what I need even if I wanted it. I could get a TD though. For 5. Oh, yoy. Everything is like injured in some form or way. Though I could technically, if I wanted to, because the Russian kit didn't use a lot of its ammo. I could technically use the KVs. And I have the crew replenishment for it too. Yeah, I'll take the Matilda off. Resupply the 75 mil howitzers. That's just a bit too much for me. That's still a bit too much for me. At this moment, I'm kind of just looking at it going, what do I put in there? Stuff I hope. This, which one needed it? Oh, yoy, why is everything, okay, so I have to really think this through, because I don't have the ability to really do that this turn. I have to use what I have the ability to have. Do I have that? I'm gonna need it. The 90 mil. Okay, and a regular squad of infantry. Okay. So that is where we're going to end this episode off here. I'm going to save. And then we will get right back into it on hopefully Saturday is when we'll pick this rest of this campaign up. Because I'm pretty sure we'll probably finish off the campaign. Because I think there's probably only 4 more matches. or 5. And then we assault the capital. But thank you guys so much for joining me and stick with me up until the end of the episode. It really means a lot. Thank you for all the support. I pray that God blesses you with all the knowledge, wisdom, and strength to guide you throughout the day, and I pray for your good health. I also pray that you grow in knowledge and wisdom about God the Father, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit. In Jesus' mighty, holy name, amen. Thank you guys so much. I will see you all in the next episode. Take care.